question I have for you, even though that you're British, one thing that I've noticed, a lot of British actors are just taking all over Hollywood. All of them are British. Every last one. Facts. Why is that happening? What is going on?
You want me to answer that?
We'll switch to the expert actor. Don't worry.
Listen, I think they're versatile. They're coming in with being able to do our accents, and you wouldn't know that they're not American until you watch them in an interview, which is the crazy thing. Like, that's caught me by surprise. I hear somebody talking, I'm like, hold on, what?
No, Spider-Man got me for sure.
What?
Tom Holland got me for sure.
Okay.
I thought he sounded like that for real. Like,
oh
nah.
God. Him, what's the other one? Oh my God. All American.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
It's ridiculous. But continue.
So they're good. Like, it's definitely schools in the UK that are top drama schools for sure.
Yeah.
And I think even Chadwick Boseman, he trained over there. So a lot of American actors actually train over there too. So
is it kind of like the same idea with like the NBA, where it's like Europe is where you build the basic groundwork?
they just move different. They move different over
Yeah,
there.
but then like, there's also English famous. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. You forget that we have the West End, we have the BBC, we have like our own films that are fucking huge over there too. Like, people make money there as well. Like, a lot of these actors that maybe you see in a Hollywood film have been like putting the work in their whole life. James Corden, even though I'm not too big of a fan of like necessarily his Hollywood films, when he was like younger, he did a play called The History Boys. He did actually another one of my favorite plays, One Man, Two Governors. That was how he actually came over to the US, because he did it in the West End and it got transferred to Broadway. But like, he also did Gavin and Stacey for God knows how many years, which was one of the like top British TV programs like running. There's a scene where like everyone knows every line of that scene, which you have like some things like Seinfeld and that kind of stuff. We have our own versions of that, especially comedy. Like,
Didn't the Office start in the UK?
With
Ricky Gervais.
Ricky Gervais, exactly. So I think it's like, also these actors aren't just like new to the game there, but we also have some like pretty old acting schools as well that have been doing it equally as long. We actually went to where we go to is the oldest in the English-speaking world, though.
Oh wow!
And I think it was originally founded by an American and a Brit together.
Oh, sure.
I'm not too sure 100% on that though.
Okay. Well, since we're on the English topic, does everybody have a favorite English accent? Like, of all the countries that speak English, do you have a favorite accent? Because I was thinking about this earlier, just because I had the opportunity. I think Jamaica's pretty up there. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
I can't do it, but I think the Scottish is brilliant.
Scottish? Okay.
I've been watching so many videos of Scots and they just crack me up. There's something about it.
Sounds so whimsical.
And aggressive. Like, I saw this guy and he was like, "You want a fucking McFlurry?" And I was like, "Yeah, I want a fucking McFlurry." Like, it's just so fucking funny.
I think it would be the Top Boy accent, which is what they call Jafaican, because it's kind of similar to where I'm from. They basically just use a whole bunch of slang words. It's more modern to how the kids are now. That's basically all it is. So I think that accent is just fun to use.
It's taken over as well. They say in the next 5 years, the Cockney accent, like London Cockney, that will be going out, like, because of the influence of so many other countries in the UK right now. The accent's changing, and that's the like new norm, especially in like those parts of like London.
When you're there, could you like hear it, like let's say 10 years ago compared to like now?
Maybe not 10 years ago, but from my grandparents' generation. When, like, have you ever seen the film Legend? With about the Cray twins. Is it Tom Hardy? Is he the English actor? Yeah. He plays a Cockney accent in a lot of his like English stuff. If you ever seen that, Peaky Blinders,
or Idris Elba, he's Cockney.
Idris Elba. Yeah. Like that kind of accent is slowly drifting out. It's still there, but they say like it will disappear shortly because of how like population has changed and stuff like that, which I'm all for it. The new accents are sounding like great, and like new London slang and stuff like that is complete. It used to be Cockney rhyme. If you go back like 80 years, dog and bone, phone, apples and pears, stairs. They used to do all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And now it's like peak and all of like it's a completely different language. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, the slang is pretty peak too. That's probably my favorite thing about speaking English. just I'm gonna steal all the slang from everywhere.
Oh, yeah,
from everywhere.
Have you got a favorite like English slang word? Because I know mine.
Bunda's pretty up there. I'm not gonna lie.
I love Buki. Have you ever heard of Buki? yeah. That's Buki.
Mine's is moving mad beaky.
I'm gonna go basically just in the mandem. That's fire because that shit is so fire. Oh my